In New York City, misanthrope Amanda Sanford arranges an impromptu weekend vacation for her and her family, with the goal of spending quality time together. She, her husband Clay, and their children, Rose and Archie, drive to a rental house on Long Island. While shopping for groceries, she witnesses a man stocking up on large quantities of canned food and water. As the family relaxes at a nearby beach, they witness an oil tanker run aground, causing them to retreat. After returning to the house, they find the television and Wi-Fi have become inoperable and see a pair of deer in the yard. That night, two people, George H. Scott A.K.A.G.H., and his daughter Ruth, call on the Sanfords, claiming the house to be theirs. Seeking shelter, they explain that a blackout in the city compelled them to come. Amanda is suspicious, but Clay believes them and allows them to stay. The next morning, Rose is frustrated that the house internet and TV are still down, which has prevented her from watching the series finale of Friends. Amanda notices news alerts on her phone about the blackout, one of which attributes the blackout to hackers. Rose witnesses a larger herd of deer. Attempting to learn more, Clay drives to town while G.H. heads to his neighbor's house. Clay loses his way because his GPS is not working and encounters a Spanish-speaking woman seeking help and a drone dropping leaflets written in Arabic. While G.H. finds the neighbor's home a mess, discovers the wreckage of a plane crash, and narrowly avoids a second crash. Elsewhere, Rose, concerned by the presence of the deer, hikes alone with Archie in the nearby woods, where they come across an empty shed, and Archie removes a blood-filled tick from his ankle on the way back. Returning to the house, G.H. confides to Amanda the events he witnessed. He theorizes that nationwide satellite connectivity has been disrupted, but he is cut off by a loud shrill. She recalls the man stocking water from yesterday, who he assumes is Danny, his housing contractor. Clay returns shaken and shows the pamphlet, which Archie partially translates as Death to America. Fed up, the Sanfords leave the house, intending to drive to Amanda's sister in New Jersey, but find the highway jammed with collided self-driving cars. They narrowly avoid incoming cars that crash as well, and they are forced to return to GH's house. Throughout the night, Ruth asks Clay provocative questions and later discovers flamingos in the pool. Amanda and GH establish a friendly bond. A second shrill noise emerges, and the power fails. Later, Rose tells Amanda a story from a show where God attempts to save a man from a flood with several warnings and escape opportunities. The next morning, Archie's teeth inexplicably fall out, believing it is related to the tick bite. G.H. suggests visiting Danny for medicine. Rose, however, is missing. G.H. and Clay take Archie to visit Danny, while Amanda and Ruth search for Rose. At the shed, the two are confronted by a herd of deer, which they frighten away. Meanwhile, G.H. and Clay attempt to convince a stubborn Danny to help Archie, which results in a standoff between G.H. and Danny. A desperate Clay intervenes, successfully convincing Danny to assist Archie. After helping them, Danny tells G.H. that another neighbor may be equipped with an underground bunker. Shaken, G.H. explains his view of the events to Clay and Archie. He is convinced that an unnamed enemy is attempting a coup d'etat. The trio leave for the bunker, while Amanda and Ruth watch New York City being bombed. Rose, in the neighbor's house, finds the bunker, where a computer message warns of elevated radiation levels across multiple U.S. cities. She finds a DVD of Friends and watches the series finale.